Stabler, there goes the end. Here's the block by Holman. There was a block by Mike Hall back there, too. Chatwood's blocked, and Stabler turned it on. I could watch that all night.
Kenny Stabler's famous run in the mud covered 53 yards, the longest tied run of the season. Good for a 7-3 victory.
1985, the kick sends Bama past Auburn. Paul Kennedy and Doug Layton had the final two plays.
15 seconds to go, again from the 46. Fell in motion. Shula keeping it back in for protection. Looks, sets, looking, dumping, open. Richardson, head to the boundary, Greg. Head to the boundary, get out of bounds. He does, 35-yard line. 6 seconds to go. Let's bring on the field goal unit.
Got to. There's only time for one more play. The ball's at the Auburn 36. So it's going to be about a 52-yard attempt. The 52-yard attempt will be it for Van Tippett.
This would win the game. A 52-yard try. The clock will not start till the ball is snapped. There is the snap. The kick. It is in the air. It has distance. It's good! It's good!
It's good!
It's good!
It's good!
It's good!
Van Tippett has won the ball game.
Alabama has beaten Auburn. Van Tippett has kicked a 52-yard field goal. And the state of Alabama is crimson.
Give him a 3-point lead. First things first. 4th and goal and a half a yard. Jackson! Touchdown!
What's going through the mind of Nick Saban?
Well, they're not used to being behind this late in the ball game. I'll tell you that right now. But I believe that Nick Saban and his confidence that he inspires in his team and the fact they feel like they're prepared for any situation, they believe they're going to win this ball game. I have no doubt in my mind about that.
McElroy, the quarterback, handoff. Richardson bounces off the tackle and runs past the 25 and driven back to the 27-yard line.
Today, no doubt about it, they're moving better with Richardson on the field.
McElroy sets up in the pocket, throws. That ball was deflected at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
At some point in this game, Julio Jones right here is going to have to make a play.
Julio, top of your screen. 3rd down 3.
He's wide open. There he is.
Underneath, 30, 35. Put down a stiff arm and is wrestled down at the 37-yard line by McFadden. 6 catches for 59 yards for Julio Jones. Clock runs up on 7 minutes to play. 21-20 Auburn over number 2 ranked Alabama. McElroy, shotgun, play action pass, sets up his feet. Oh, hit from behind. Never saw the Tiger coming. And that's Coleman, Antonio Coleman. Sacks on the season. 2nd down 15. McElroy trying to set up the screen. Ingram, the catch. Gets the motor running, spins out of a tackle, still on his feet. So tough after the initial hit. McElroy, good protection. The catch, and not much, as Julio is cut down, chopped down by McFadden.
It looks like it might be just enough for the first down, though, Craig. They needed 5 yards. Especially when you're trailing and there's 5 minutes left in the ball game, you'd like to make bigger yards.
Alabama only 2 timeouts remaining. They had to burn one early. Auburn with 3 remaining. As the clock now is going to become a factor as we hit the 5-minute mark here in the 4th.
Well, I think Alabama's mentality right now is this is the drive. They're not in any hurry to score right now. They're showing that they have not been willing to take a shot up the field. There's 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. They know they only need a field goal to win.
And Tiffin is very aware. He's 2 of 3 this afternoon. 8th play of this drive coming up. Richardson alongside McElroy. 4.5 on the clock. 2nd down 8. Low snap. McElroy pressured, throws, caught. Julio Jones reaches past the 40 to the 39-yard line. Four minutes to play. Pitch, Richardson. And pumped out of bounds at the 36-yard line. That's
a lot of catches for Julio Jones, but they've been able to keep him underneath.
Play clock to 6. McElroy sets up and throws. Jones makes that catch, spins out of the tackle to the 28-yard line, and got the first down by about a half a yard. So they're going to move the chains again.
You've got to do something special here. Somebody's got to step up and make a play because it's getting threateningly close, and they're going to a pressure defense right here.
They bring it all to the line. They zero in on Ingram. He's stacked up. And no gain at the 27.
Alabama's almost in field goal range right now. They're not worried about the clock anymore.
Well, Auburn's got 3 to use, and the clock is coming up on 2 minutes. McElroy dumps it off. Richardson room at the 20, at the 15. Chopped down to the 12-yard line. And what a hit by Darren Bates. But what a run by Richardson in the open field.
Well, it was a perfect call for the perfect time. You're going to see a brilliantly executed screen pass right there. Nobody on the outside. Trent Richardson makes a play, a big play out of that. I think you and I could have got at least 3/4 of those yards. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Well, this could be a championship drive guided by McElroy. An undefeated season at stake as they pop it up the gut. Richardson is pulled down by the shirt at the 7. Dunk it down 7. Jones in motion. They're going to stay on the ground. Past the 5-yard line goes Richardson. And the clock is going to stop. Another timeout used by Auburn. Coaches zeroing in on the final 129.
Auburn has to hold them to a field goal.
They got the big fella in the backfield. They're going to play action on the rollout. McElroy. Touchdown up Church. Bama will go for 2.
Bama will go for 2, no doubt about it. What a great play call and a great execution job by Upchurch, McElroy. And when I said Auburn has to hold them to a field goal, I'm saying you don't want your team to have to score a touchdown at the end of the game. Obviously, Auburn's going to have a chance to tie or win this ball game. But right there, a great play. Many years ago, we'll see what happens.
3 lined up, bottom of your screen. Going for the home run ball. Todd goes deep. Jump ball. Incomplete, and Alabama stays undefeated. Alabama's first win at Auburn since 2001, and a jump ball, and look at that. That's like a volleyball kill.
Yeah, you know, not to put any blame at all on that last play because you don't know what's going to happen. I would have liked Chris Todd to give his receivers a little more time to get up the field. Didn't happen.
For Steve Berline, Craig Bolerjack, we say so long from Auburn. We're a final score. Alabama 26, Auburn 20.
You know, get to Glendale. That's our ultimate goal.
And I want you to play like it. We got an hour ride there, but
now this will be the biggest deficit of the year for Auburn.
Come on, let's go. You get it in your mind. Let's go.
24-0. Alabama with the lead.
We're still coming. We're coming.
That's a touchback. It'll go back to Auburn.
preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Lord, Lord, he was. Yes, he was.
Get it up. On the way. No, returned by Chris Davis. Davis goes left. Davis gets a block. Davis has another block. Chris Davis. No flags. Touchdown. Auburn. An answered prayer. Hours. 4th and 1.
I'm surprised this isn't a quarterback sneak, tell you the truth. Whoa, touchdown.
Henry. Punctuation mark.
Everybody gets their blocks. Gets around the corner. I thought for a second he was going to slide down on the 1 yard line. But why not?
22nd rushing touchdown, surpassing the mark set by Trent Richardson.
3rd down and 2. Carry on. There's the jump pass. Gary Cole. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts will keep it again. This time he's into the secondary. And he's inside the 40.
Dominate.
Just a 4-man rush, and they're bringing the heat.
They did.
And Hurts lost the ball, and Auburn's got it. Trey Williams on top of it.
They did dominate.
Man. And drop the ball. Let's see who's on it. Alabama might have it. They do. Daron Payne. See what they put together after the long punt. Stidham pump fakes. Pressure. Down he goes. Kerryon Johnson picks up the fumble. And Johnson trying to get to a first down marker out of that and does.
I wonder if Stidham.
Down a week ago. And he's going to block for Jalen Hurts. Bounced off one would-be tackler and got a first down somehow.
See that again.
Yard here. Hurts hesitates and gets it. 13 for 13.
If you're going to throw the ball, don't you want to throw early? Yeah.
Well, they're going to drop back. Now they're thinking about it. And the jump ball in the end zone. Won by Alabama. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown.
You could feel it.
Bill brings up 3rd down.
All-out blitz.
Over the middle. On the run. Ryan Davis to the 22.
Wow.
33 yards. Kick is perfect.
Defense.
Damian Harris, this time on the ground, and he's still on his feet into Auburn territory. That's the biggest play of the day. They toss, they fake the toss and give it to Scarborough, and the big fella rumbles down inside the 25.
And he just continued. Auburn, he had 17 carries for 90 yards.
Here he comes again, and there he goes again. Touchdown, Alabama.
Yeah, they're both. Wilson's right there, top of the screen.
Here they come after Stidham. Over the middle on a late throw, got it to Hastings. And Hastings. And a kick on the way. And good. I guess it was a chip shot for him.
Well, he always talks about the line.
Hurts going to throw it out in the flat to Scarborough. And Roberts, what a tackle. Can't do it any better. He's tops in the country defensively for Alabama. Stidham on third down. Crossing right, Ryan Davis on the run. Davis cuts outside. He's all the way down to the 40-yard line. Stidham looking for his 20th completion of the game to pick up a first down. If he gets a chance to throw, now he's going to run with it. Diving, did he get it? Stidham, quarterback draw this time. Got a big hole in the middle of the field. Stidham down to the 12. First and goal, he stays in there. And he gets in there. Touchdown, Auburn. Even when they've been deep in his own end zone. This line drive is bobbled a little bit by Diggs. And now Trayvon Diggs weaving his way through traffic. Diggs across the 30, down the near sideline. Trayvon Diggs all the way to the 40 of Auburn.
And I think Josh Jacobs helped him miss.
Hurts got away from pressure. Finally throws back across his body. Jump ball, tipped. Was it caught? Henches, did he get? Was called a TD.
It was an incomplete pass.
I thought that was an easy.
Bobbled snap. Now J.K. Scott trying to throw it. Got it to Papanastis, but Auburn takes over.
Yeah, exactly.
Auburn's got it right now with the lead, and Kerryon Johnson, even though he's banged up, is still out there wheeling it. That's going to put him over 100, I think.
But they knew they would need him in the fourth quarter.
Stidham's out there at the top of your screen as a wide receiver right now. Davis in motion. And here comes a flea flicker as Stidham's got time. He's going to go back to Davis. Oh, what a move by Davis inside the 30, down to the 20-yard line. In the first quarter already, he went over the single-season mark in receptions in Auburn record books. And now Stidham, the quarterback, heading to the end zone. Touchdown. They need another one here. They've got to get to the 29. The ball is loose. They cover it up, but it's back at the 30.